What's up, guys? ACCardShark back again. I have a really long video to post today, and I apologize in advance for how long this is going to be. I have a lot to cover. First of all, guys, Happy New Year. 2011 is officially here for the last couple days, I guess. And to my surprise, my huge surprise, I was actually voted YouTuber of the Year on Jason Relaxation's page. Which I thank everybody who went out and voted for me. Thank you very much. I beat out some really heavy competition on that, and I'm just like I was shocked when I found out. It was crazy. I was actually away for a couple of days, so I just found out like 10, 20 minutes ago. I got back and checked my YouTube and my messages and stuff. So again, thank you to Jason Relaxation for the contest and everything else. Link is down below for his channel. And I just wanted to let you guys know that was an awesome surprise that I just came home to. I was in Jersey for a couple of days. Um, Now I'm gonna hit up. All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna hit up the games I picked up for Christmas. It looks crazy when you hold them up like that. I'm just gonna. It's in no particular order. Now there's gonna be some games that are like really uncharacteristic of me, and it's purely from a collection standpoint, just to build a collection. Some of these have been getting really bad reviews, and I actually got them because of that. Because I kind of like bad games. Some like Pixel Sandwich and I are kind of similar in that way. We like bad games because we actually like to get a good laugh out of them and make fun of them. Um, First one up so far has not been too bad. I have played a little bit of it. The voice acting is a little crappy, but the idea of this game just really intrigued me, and that is for the 360 Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I had seen this a few times in GameStop, and I saw it a couple times on GameFly's website and stuff, and I was always tempted to rent it, but there was always something else that was coming out that I wanted to rent. So far, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of almost like a point and click adventure. If you're a fan of like the Monkey Island games on Xbox Live Arcade or the Sam and Max games on the Wii, it's back to the old school days of point and click games, and it's like detective work and that kind of stuff. It's pretty good so far. I wouldn't go nuts over it, but it's definitely worth. I think I picked it up for less than $10, I think. So I mean, it was definitely worthwhile on the price I paid for it. Next game up is the Bigs 2. I already own the Bigs 1, and I kind of like it. It's kind of like an arcade style baseball. Like all the guys are real jacked up and big, and the home runs are big, and everything's cool. So really, the Bigs 2, I rented this like a year ago or so, and since I already had the Bigs 1, this was like $7 or something like that. So I picked up the Bigs 2. Um, Again, it's fun, but it's also from a collection standpoint. If I already had the first one, I might as well get the number 2 for the collection. So next one up was recommendation of Pixel Sandwich. I have not tried it yet, and that is Spider-Man: Web of Shadows. And from what I understand, it's the best Spider-Man game on the next generation, on the current generation, but the 360 generation. And he told me it was definitely one that was worth picking up. So this one might have been a little bit more expensive. It might have been like 15 or $16, but I definitely feel from what he was saying about it, at least, it was definitely worth a pickup. So I'll let you guys know. If and when, not if, when I try it, I'll let you know how it is. Next one up is I file under the crappy games, and mainly because as much as I rank on the Guitar Hero series and the Rock Band series, um, they are a good change of pace, and I refuse to buy them new because they haven't innovated enough. Now, Rock Band 3 I haven't tried yet, so I can't speak on that, but they haven't really innovated enough about the series for me to buy it new and support them, so I buy them all used. But I picked up Band Hero, and I don't know if it's good or not. I've never tried it. Some of there's like Duran Duran is on there. I'm a big fan of Duran Duran. Um, there's a couple of decent songs on there. So I was like, you know what? Again, this was cheap too. I think it was less than $10. So to again, collection builder, Band Hero. I don't really hold too much hope for that being any good, but we'll see. Speaking of not being good, and again from a collection standpoint, I had to pick it up, and that's Crackdown 2. I rented this; it was terrible. One of my biggest letdowns of 2010, probably biggest letdown in like the last couple of years. I was really looking forward to Crackdown 2. Um, was nothing like I had expected or hoped it to be. And again, I have Crackdown 1 in my collection, so I really want Crackdown 2 just to have the collection of games. Hopefully they put a 3 out and they improve and bring it back to the original. But I don't really recommend this game, guys. If you really want to play a Crackdown game, get the first one. As cheap as anything now. The first one is amazing. This one is like dog crap. But again, from a collection standpoint, I wanted to pick that up. Next game that I picked up for Christmas is one that I had rented before as well, and it was a really charming game, a lot of fun. Parts of it were a little tough. I have not completed this game yet. It's Mini Ninjas, and if you guys haven't tried it yet, it's a really cool like hack and slash game, and you can turn into different animals to get through certain parts of levels, and it's really hard to describe. But if you look up a trailer for this game, it's actually really cool. I do recommend this game, guys. This game is a lot of fun. Little tiny little dudes like doing like ninja and like it's a kind of like a beat 'em up. It's a good time, guys. So if you haven't tried Mini Ninjas out, you can get it pretty cheap. GameFly again. I don't think I paid a lot for this. I don't remember. I mean, I got a lot of games, so I don't remember what I paid for each one. But yeah, definite recommendation. This next one, uh, I love the idea behind it. I love the plot and the fact that, or not the fact, but the what they say the game is supposed to be about. I've never played it before. It has gotten some bad reviews, and I mean, Pixel Sandwich was like, "Don't buy it." I mean, like everyone's telling me, "Don't buy it. It's crap." I couldn't resist. I got it for like $5 or $6 or something like that. That's Darkest of Days. Um, it's supposedly you travel through time and you relive like certain battles and wars and stuff throughout history and everything else. And I'm really down like with the time travel thing, which is why I like Singularity so much. Um, I don't know. It got really bad reviews, and I'm not hoping for anything out of this game other than maybe a laugh, and that falls into that category. But I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Again, worst case scenario, it was a cheap edition for a collection, so we'll see how that goes. This one I picked up actually with some high hopes. I'm hoping it's pretty good. I'm a big fan of the original Mario Kart and those games, so I picked up Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing featuring Banjo Kazooie. This also has the dude from what's his name, Ryu from Shenmue, and he rides on like a forklift or a motorcycle, something like that. I forget. But you know, I'm a big fan of the old school like Mario Kart games and stuff. So I've heard some decent things about this game, so I figured I'd pick that one up. Next one, a couple of my subscribers have told me this game was worth picking up, and again, I don't hold very high hopes for it. I'm not a big fan of these types of games, but um, I figured it got enough recommendations through my channel that I would give it a shot. It was cheap enough. Again, that's Aliens versus Predator. Again, not a really big fan of like the whole sci-fi genre. Like I'm not a real sci-fi guy, which is probably why I hate Halo so much because I really can't get into it. I don't like the whole sci-fi thing. But a lot of people have said that this was a pretty decent game. Again, have not tried it. I mean, I haven't had much time to try most of these games, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It came with a couple of recommendations. I figured, you know, again, it was cheap, so I picked it up. Next one is um, again got some mediocre reviews, set like maybe sevens, like mid sevens, something like that, and that is Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. So um, it looks kind of cool. The Prince of Persia games were pretty good for the Xbox and PS2 era, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. The first one got really bad reviews, and they said this one was a lot better. So I figured instead of trying the first one, I'll try this one instead. So that one looks kind of cool. Again, here we go. Two more games to add to the collection of games that I really don't go nuts over, but Guitar Hero Van Halen again, good switch it up game. I like Van Halen; they're pretty good, so I figured I'd do that. And along the lines of that, I also got Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Um, I've played this one before. I've actually beaten this one before, but I'm a big fan of Aerosmith, or at least their old stuff. So two more additions to the Guitar Hero, Band Hero, Rock Band, whatever you want to call it, collection. Again, like I said, I rank on them for a reason because they don't innovate at all, but they do get some enjoyment once in a while, like a good time to switch up games and shooters and stuff like that. Um, let's see. I also picked up Army of Two. Don't know much about this one. I just know that the 40th day or whatever the second one that came out got some really good reviews and has some good co-op and stuff. I believe this has co-op as well. I'm not sure if it's online co-op or not, but Pixel Sandwich and I were talking about playing Army of Two on Xbox Live, so I figured I'd pick it up and give it a shot. Uh, And then let's see, the last four from GameFly were Wii games, and first one I picked up was less than $10, and it's my favorite Disney movie, as well as it's inspired by the Tim Burton film, which he's my favorite director, and his movies are my favorites. That's Alice in Wonderland. Again, mediocre reviews, but the fact it's my favorite Disney movie as well as my favorite director, it's inspired by the movie that he did. It seems like it'd be up my alley a little bit. Again, it was like $7 or $8. So I just figured, you know what, why not? Again, I'm trying to build a Wii collection because I just got my Wii like a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, something like that. The next one I picked up was it's actually season two. It's like the second one. I'm not gonna play it until I get and beat season one. But that's Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. Sam and Max have been a favorite of mine since the PC days. Yes, I used to be a PC gamer. Um, and point and click adventures are always fun for me because I grew up on them. And back when Monkey Island was a brand new game in the early 90s, basically. And Sam and Max, you can't go wrong. The humor is great. It's 5 episodes. I believe season one was 5 episodes, 5 or 6. So I got this for a collection. Again, I'm not going to play it until I get season one and play through that first. But I had to pick it up for the price that they had it for. And the last two editions from GameFly are actually really epic editions and games that if you don't have them, I don't know why you don't, but you should really get them. First one is Super Mario Galaxy 1. Um, Played this as a rental with my first Wii, loved it. I never got to complete it because I didn't have the Wii anymore, so I got this so I can go through and beat it. And the second one up is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Got this for 20 bucks off of GameFly, and to me, you can't beat that price. It's got Game of the Year potential all over it. Everyone's got it on their top 10 list for last year. So I did start and complete the Mario Galaxy collection for the Wii. So basically, that was it. Not that was it, but those were the pickups from GameFly. Um, Actually, today I got some money for Christmas, and I went to Target with my mom, just running some errands when I was back in Jersey. And I was like, let me check out the Pixel Sandwich is always getting good games on clearance at Target, and I never find anything. So I was like, you know what? Let me take a look. I actually found two games. They were 10 bucks a piece, brand new sealed. Ooh, excuse me. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to use some Christmas money and pick up two more games. First one up is Backbreaker Football. Haven't heard anything about this game. I'm a big football fan, but I figured for 10 bucks, it was on clearance from $40 down to $10. I looked it up on my phone, and the cheapest I could find it was like 20, 22, something like that. So I figured for 10 bucks, again, worst case scenario, it's a football game for achievements and it's a collection builder again. Not sure if it's any good or not. Next one, again, adding to the music genre collection. It used to be $40. I did rent this from GameFly. Loved it because of the band that's in it, and that's Green Day Rock Band. I did pick this up for 9.98, I think it was. Yeah, 9.98. And just to prove it to you guys, there it is right there. It was 40, now 9.98. I did like this game a lot. It did have its problems, but the music, you can't deny the music. Green Day's an amazing band, and I've been a fan of theirs since they first hit in 1994, I think it was. And just absolutely amazing stuff. I'm really digging that game. Again, it has a couple problems, but it is a recommendation as far as I'm concerned. If you're into the music genre of gaming and stuff like that, it's definitely a fun time. So I have a feeling this video is probably running on a little long right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to save the unboxing for a separate video. Of course, I'm going to record it. Like as soon as I hit stop on this one, I'm going to start recording the next one. But I'm going to upload them in two separate parts because I have a feeling because of all the games I got, it kind of got long-winded. So, so I can stop boring you guys. There are my Christmas pickups for 2010. Xbox collection is growing to be pretty epic. And if you guys are new subscribers, by the way, welcome to my new subscribers. I just got another handful. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you to everyone who voted for me in the YouTuber of the Year. And if you guys aren't aware and you're new to my channel, down below there's a link to the Shark and Pixel Show. And that's a second channel that I actually do with my best friend Pixel Sandwich. And we're always looking for new subscribers and a bigger audience over there. So if you guys have some time, please check that out. It's all about video games, just an extension of this channel basically. So if you guys could check that out, that'd be awesome. And that's going to wrap it up for my Christmas pickups and YouTuber of the Year. So, again, look in the next day or so after you see this video, you'll see the unboxing video. I'll post it up two separate so you don't have to sit here any longer and listen to me ramble on. So, That's about it, guys. So till next time, thanks very much to everybody for your support over the last year since this channel opened up. Um, Taking great strides, and I really do appreciate everybody for helping me out and for tuning in and supporting me. So till next time, guys. AC Car Shark. Take care.